Avoid comparison. May the Lord bless you and allow us to have a few minutes together with God. The Bible says in Hebrews 12, verses 1 and 2, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith." God has made you wonderfully unique with a special role in His master plan. Your responsibility is to trust in the Lord's purpose for your life. So don't end up chasing someone else's path. Unfortunately, one of the enemy's most effective strategies to keep people from fulfilling the destiny God has for them is tempting them to compare themselves to others. We fall into the comparison when we use human standards to measure our lives, our successes and failures. But success, from an eternal perspective, looks very different from what the world defines as success. So what are you pursuing? Temporary, material things, or eternal treasures? When your heart is focused on the things above, you'll find peace in knowing that you are exactly who God says you are. You will act on what He puts in your heart through His Word and His Spirit, not by imitating or comparing yourself to others. The author of Hebrews reminds us how to run a race with great success, by shedding the things that weigh us down. Comparison is a significant hindrance. So let's discard it and run our race with freedom and effectiveness. God designed you as you are so you could run the race He laid out for you. You don't need to compare your race, your pace, your purpose, your talents, appearance, or family with anyone else's. Instead, fix your eyes on Jesus and run the race He has for you with joy, passion, and without comparison. I'd like to leave you with this promise from 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12. We do not dare or to classify or compare ourselves with some who commend themselves when they measure themselves by themselves and compare themselves with themselves. They are not wise. Have a blessed day, and remember, do not undervalue what God has given you. He is more than enough to bless you without the need for comparison or earning it. Don't desire someone else's blessing, whether from envy or competition. No one can take away the blessing that God has reserved for you. So avoid the trap of comparison.